Round 19 of the 2017 F1 season sees the teams head to Sao Paulo, Brazil, and the famous Interlagos circuit. It's a track that has crowned champions and cemented reputations ever since the early 1970s, when Emerson Fittipaldi and Jose Carlos Pace were winning in front of the home crowd. Since then, the world's most talented drivers have saved their best performances for the Brazilian track.
Interlagos is definitely one of my favorite tracks. It's anti-clockwise, so it's really hard physically for your neck because we are not really used to it to drive to the left all the time. I think the elevation changes and everything, and then the history of the track as well, that makes it even more special.
Last year, Verstappen produced a performance that had the paddock and the media talking. His exceptional drive in the wet, reminiscent of legendary rainmasters Ayrton, Senna and Michael Schumacher.
I always like to drive in the rain. It cancels out a bit the power advantage of certain cars. We had a bit of misfortune with the strategy because then it started to rain when we were putting intermediate tires on. So we had to switch back to wet tires, and I dropped back to 16. And then to come through the field back to third on the podium, that was a great feeling. It's a bit difficult to say really why I was able to go that quick. You just drive to your limits and your feeling of the car. Mistakes, they're always around, you know, because of the tricky conditions, a lot of water on the track. I almost crashed myself. I had a big moment, but I managed to get it straight again. So yeah, that was definitely one of my best weekends so far.
As the Red Bull star sets out for another success of the Brazilian circuit, he'll hope for rain again, but won't be harking back to the plaudits of a year ago.
To be honest, I never really like to read all the comments, good or bad. I think it's more important to just stay in the middle and stay grounded and always try to improve.